Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to continue our JavaScript classes tutorial that I've been doing, and particularly I'm going to do tutorial now on how to do subclasses, how to do children of this parent class. So I'm just going to continue from where we left in the last video, and actually I'm just going to clean this up a little bit of what we have in here. And okay, we have in here this class human that we created, okay? And I want to create now a children of this class. So what does it mean? When I'm saying that I'm going to create a children of this class, it means that I'm going to create another class that can have new properties and new methods, but can inherit everything from the parent, from this parent class. So if we are looking at a human, what kind of things can we create like as a children class? We could actually create, for example, a children class of men, and another one a children class of women, for example. All right. So I can actually go in here. I can actually go in here, and I'm going to start like this: class. And I'm going to put, for example, class man, and I'm going to put extends human. All right, so let's start. This is our class that we have in here. All right, so we have the class in here, and we say class man. So this is the new name of these children. I'm going to put in here class. I'm going to put children class. Children class, and I'm going to put in here parent class. Okay, so when I say class man, I'm creating a new class named man, and when I say extends human, it means that whatever we have in here, properties or methods from the parent class, it's going to inherit, so we can use them inside of here. So first thing you need to do is create your constructor method. Like I said, this is something that you have to do, because this is like something specifically from the JavaScript syntax, and this constructor method runs straight away when you create this class. Okay, so we create this constructor, and in order to make this constructor from the class parent comes in here, we need to start it like this: super parentheses, and then we need to put whatever parameters we have in here. So name and age. Okay, so basically I'm creating the new class man that extends human so that we can grab everything. Then I need to create a constructor method. This is like mandatory, you have to do it. And inside of this constructor method, you are starting a super in here, a super property that is going to make sure that the constructor of the parent is available in here. Okay, so let's say that now I'm going to create a const, and I'm going to call it man1. Okay, and I'm going to say that man1 equals to man, our class. Listen, whenever we created a class, we initialize it with a capital letter, so we know it's a class. So new man, and then now I can actually, because this man inherits everything from here, I can do something like this. This man is going to be called Eric, and then Eric is going to be 20 years old. Okay, look, there is nothing inside of here of this class man, but I'm passing this in because I inherit everything in here with this super, okay, and with this extend. This is to make sure that we inherit everything. All right, so I'm going to do a console.log and I'm going to say man dot my name, okay, man dot my name. If I go in here, look in the parent, this dot my name is going to be plus is, then I'm going to put another space, and I'm going to put again man dot, let's go in here to the parent again, and it says this dot my age, okay? So I'm going to put my age. Oh, sorry, in here is not man. I need to put man1 because this is what I'm putting in here. Man1, okay? My age. Then I'm going to put a plus. I'm forgetting to put the plus to concatenate the variables with strings. I'm going to put a space, years old, all right? I will save this and refresh the page. If I refresh the page, uncaught reference age is not defined. Okay, right, because I'm putting in here name age, my age. Okay, so let's see what's wrong in here. I'm not sure. Let's refresh this again. Okay, this is because when I'm going in here, I'm initializing this, but I also need to pass to my constructor whatever I have in here, because if I'm passing some values in here, they also need to be in our constructor. This is something that I forgot, okay? Because in here, now I can actually put something different. So I can put something like this. The name, we need to put the name just like in here, the age, but now I can add something extra if I want just for this one, okay? So if I put in here, for example, hair, okay? If I want to set up the hair color of John, all right? So now I'm creating const man1 equals to new man, Eric is going to be age 20, and then the hair, I actually want to give a color of, let's say, Eric is blonde, okay? Now I actually need to go in here and put this dot hair color is going to be equals to whatever I put in here in hair, all right? And now I'm saying man1 dot my name is going to be Eric, plus to concatenate with this string. Look at these spaces that I have in here. This is to make sure that the variable and this one, they are not together. And then I'm going to put plus. So Eric is man1 dot my age, whatever is in here, years old. And I'm going to put something like this now here on the bottom. I'm going to put something like this. Hair color is, and then I'm going to put a space, and I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to put man1 dot hair color, whatever I put in here, okay? Let me refresh the page and see now. Okay, Eric is 20 years old. Eric hair color is blonde. Okay, so as you can see, we just created this new class for man, and we created a new object in here for this man, and we pass it an extra property that the parent class didn't have. So this is really great because this new class can inherit everything that is in here, and plus we can add new things for it. So, for example, if I try to make Eric walk, I can go in here and do something like this, console.log, and I'm going to put in here man1.walk, okay? Look, man1 is a new man from this class children, but because this class children is extending this one, it inherits everything, so it means that walk is going to be available for man1. So I'm going to put man1.walk. It should run whatever we have in here. So it's going to return something like this. This.myname. So what is this.myname? Is going to be Eric. Is this.myage. So my age is going to be 20. And then it's going to say, Eric is 20 years old and knows how to walk. And look, is not inside of this class where we initializing man1, but it inherits, okay? So if I refresh the page, look, here is Eric is 20 years old and knows how to walk. So perfect. Let me just do now quickly something else in here. I'm going to create another class just quickly, and I'm going to call this one called woman, okay? So I'm going to put woman extends human, and first of all I need to give it a constructor, and this constructor is going to have name and age, just like what we have in here on the parent. And then, for example, instead of giving what we put in here for this class man, I can give it something, for example, like height, okay? Is it like this? I think so, height. Oops, so yeah, so we can initialize our constructor. So first we need to call the super, so to make sure that we can inherit everything from the constructor of the parent class. So parent class has name and age. So name and age, okay? And now I can actually put, for example, for the woman, these dots my height. You can give it whatever name you want. And then equals to whatever you put in here. So height, okay? So if I'm going to create, let me just actually just comment this out, and I'm going to create in here like const woman1 is going to be equals to new woman, this object that we just created in here, this class that we just created in here, and I'm going to give it first of all the name. Let's say I'm going to call it Louise or something like this, or Lois. Whatever. And then I'm going to put space, and I'm going to put she's 25, and the height is going to be 5.5. It's going to be 5.5 feet, okay? Let's see. And now I'm going to do console.log, and I'm going to put woman1 dot my name plus is plus woman1 dot my age, and then plus to concatenate with the string, and I'm going to put years old, and I'm going to put another and is, I'm going to put a plus, I'm going to put the height in here now, woman1 dot my height, and I'm going to put another concatenate with feet, okay? So she's 5.5 feet. If I refresh the page, Lois is 25 years old and is 5.5 feet height. Okay, something like this. I never know how to write height. Is it like this? Let me just Google it. Let me go in here. Height. Yeah, right. Okay, so it's like this. H, yeah, that's fine. Height, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, Now, for example, these two children classes, as you can see, they all have different properties. For example, in here, this man class has the hair property, and the woman class is the height property. And as you can see, for example, if I try to go to the man one, and I try to say, for example, if I put in here man1.age and man1.myHeight, it's going to give an error for sure. Let me go in here and refresh. Eric is 20 years old and it's undefined feet height. Okay, so that means that whenever we create the children of this class, we can inherit all these properties and methods, but then all these properties in here, they will be just designated to only this class. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you could understand a little bit more about how you can inherit the properties and methods of the parent class to the children class. And yeah, that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm actually going to do a tutorial on how to use setters and getters with with JavaScript, just to make sure, because for example, let's say that you want to put an age, for example, you want to set up an age or something, and you don't want people to write it down for extents. For example, if you're going to say that someone is 20 years old, you don't want someone to be writing 20, but you want someone to put in there like 20 as a number. So we can actually use like setters and getters to make sure that we have the correct values. So yeah, that's it for the next video, guys, and that's it for this video as well. I hope you are enjoying these. After I finish this, I think it's only one or more two videos about these JavaScript classes, and I think you will be ready for us to start our website portfolio with React. That's it, guys. See you in the next video.